Happy Saturday, guys. So I need more water in my life today. I just got home from, well, just not from a baby shower, but I was at a baby shower earlier today, and I went over to Destin. I was gonna pop into Whole Foods. I'm gonna wait on that, but I did go out and pick up a few things, and I found a few deals at Target today. So I thought I would share some of the things that I grabbed and snagged and do like a mini haul with you guys, because there were a few fun things that I did get. So I went originally for a bag for my baby shower gift today. I can say baby now. We played that game earlier where you can't say baby, and I've been like self-conscious about it all day. So I originally went for that and a couple of other things, and I picked up 2 of these little towel guys. They are from Hearth and Hand, so the Magnolia company. I use these a lot to shoot pictures. I used to use a lot of like, I guess the cardboard papers, but I find that I can tend to get like newer versions of these, and they aren't as difficult to store as like trying to keep the paper thing straight. And the ones that I had were tucked behind my bed in storage pre-hurricane, but they kind of got ruined because some of the stuff from the like microbluents and things. So I did get one of each of these. If you see these pop up in my background, know that that's something I do, and it's great if you're working on small spaces, and then it's super versatile because I can use it with a lot of different stuff. I also grabbed a bottle of the Kristin scalp scrub. She just launched her scalp products within the last few weeks, but I've honestly, there's so many products and I have a hard time telling what the difference is between all of them. So this is the one that is like, I can use it in the shower, so I figured I would give this a try. I've been really trying to be more conscious about like really getting in and scrubbing my scalp when I do shower, simply because I'm trying to make sure that my hair is healthy and growing, and like I said in the vlog before last, I think, just in fixing damage and things like that, another product in this list. So this is kind of something I wanted to try. We've been using, Mom's been using the Briogeo scrub for a while, and we tried the IGK one, so I figured since this was affordable, I would give it a go, because I've tried so many other products from her line, but I haven't tried anything from the scalp line, so figured I'd give this a go. I did wash my hair this morning, so I normally wash my hair on Wednesdays and Saturdays. It's just a thing, in case you want to know. So when I try this, I will let you know. It'll probably be on Wednesday when I wash my hair again. And then I also picked up a Burt's Bees matte lip. I picked up a couple of Burt's Bees things, but they weren't all from Target, because Target doesn't have everything Burt's Bees. So this is one of their matte lips. Now I have a satin lip. It's a gloss lip crayon. So if I'm honest, I really love, like, I prefer a more matte like lip color. I prefer that more dried down look. It's just my like preference for stuff. So I've been wanting to do kind of a blog post on the cleaner beauty side of like lip colors, and obviously I'm a big red lip wearer, so I grabbed this. I know that Alana mentioned it in her favorites, I think, for 2018, so I'm hoping to kind of test that out. And while I'm still on the Burt's Bees things, these did not come from Target, they came from CVS. I snagged 3 of the liquid lipsticks. I know that I follow Katey Denno. If you guys don't follow her, she's a celebrity makeup artist that really gears everything that she does towards like clean beauty. So there are a lot of celebrity artists that, a handful of them are like, they heavily promote Beautycounter, which is great. Kristin, I don't know if Katey uses Beautycounter as much, but she's good at really bringing brands to my attention. So I follow her Instagram. She does have a YouTube channel. I know she's been doing a lot of the tour stuff with Amber Heard for promoting Aquaman, but she's mentioned these liquid lipsticks. So anytime she mentions something that's like in her kit or that she's using on her clients, I kind of take note of that, because if she's going to use it on somebody else, then it's going to be good. And so I snagged 3 colors. I am currently wearing this one in Wine Waters. It's definitely gone down a bit. I ate an apple, so it's gone down quite a bit. And then there's also, let's swatch them for you. They're definitely more liquidy, so I feel like I was kind of hoping to get more of a matte liquid lip out of it. So this is the wine one right there. So you can see that's like the super vampy, but you can kind of build it up. It definitely can be more sheer if you like desire a more sheer one. And then this one is Rhubarb Rapids. So this one's a more pinky one, which I know is going to be like a spring color for me. I also have a little pencil that I was thinking would go perfect with that from Zuzu, and it's in the color Fraise. And this was actually a Target purchase, but online. Target's like online website has, of course, online website, but online they have quite a few like cleaner beauty brands if you're looking to purchase. Maybe you have Target gift card, or you want to save your 5% off. And then the last color I got is a more nudie color from Burts, and this is Blush Bay. So I figured these would kind of cover my like basics of everything. I really wanted more like of a red, like you guys know what kind of red I love. I'm looking at some of them in here. I wanted that like red and they didn't have that. So, but these will be good, and they kind of fill that collection. I still have a couple of products in my like lip stuff that aren't quite on the green beauty side that I would really like to get rid of. But the one thing that I feel like it's going to be a challenge for me is just getting matte lips in all the colors that I love, because I've got certain matte lip colors that I just really adore. And then the last few things, I picked up a couple of Pacifica products. Of course, my sheet mask, as always, I try to just snag one or two of them whenever I see it so I can build up kind of a stash. I do the same thing with my chocolate. It's just how I make sure I always have it. And then I also grabbed another bottle of Coconut Dissolve, the Cleansing Oil Rehab. I have been using my Tula cleanser to cleanse my face as far as removing makeup, and I like an oil cleanser, but I don't need to really splash out on one. I had a bottle of this and was using it, but I put it in the Birmingham house so that I wouldn't have to like transport things constantly, and this would just be there all the time. So it's not that expensive, it lasts for freaking forever, and I really just end up using it to kind of remove my makeup. I love that it's just a simple oil cleanser, and I've said before, I don't like, as far as spending money on my skincare, I really like to concentrate my money on my skincare, but I love to dabble in makeup and shoes and other things like that. So in the corners of my skincare that I can save, which is definitely like just getting my makeup off my face, I will. And then the last thing was a total surprise for me, actually. So let me open this because it's kind of loud. I mentioned in last week's vlog that I picked up a couple of Kerastase products, and I'll tell you the price on that. And I wanted to try the mask, but everywhere that I've seen this little mask has been $50+ and I'm not about to spend $50 on a freaking hair mask. Like, that's just ridiculous, especially when I'm not going to get that many uses out of it. So I was cruising the hair aisle looking at Kristin products. Of course, I kind of wanted to try the blow dry mist. They didn't have any of it, shocking. And I know that they carry like a handful of Living Proof and a handful of Ferrari and a handful of Kerastase products in store, but you never really know. And they had the mask in store and it was on clearance, so I wouldn't have gotten it otherwise, honestly, because it was originally $52 and it was marked down to like $36.40, which is still expensive for a hair mask. I hear ya. But if I was gonna try it, I figured that would be the best time to do it when I could get it not at full price. So I do have plans to kind of do like a full how I got my hair undamaged video in a few months, because it can already start to see what is and isn't working for my hair. And as much as I hate that I've gotten myself in the position to where I have damaged it, oh look, a little nice tabby thing, I'm kind of grateful that I did, so that I can like help you guys if that's something that you're struggling with. And I feel like these products are helping, my beauty protector is helping again, and there's just a couple of things in general that have really been kind of helping me make that like work again. So yeah, that is like my mini haul, which is already 10 minutes long. A bit rambly as always, but I'm really excited about these colors. I think they'll be good. Maybe I'll go through a gloss phase. I super love matte simply because I'm a lazy lip gal and I love to just throw it on and be done with it. But I like the colors of these. I'm gonna have to kind of play with them, and I feel like I have all the appropriate liners that will work with them, which is good. But I did notice that this one, getting it like blended out the way that I wanted it to with this like Wine Waters one was not that challenging, but I felt like I had to start with a fresh lip. Like I had something similar on underneath it, and I put this on, I ended up wiping it all off to kind of start over. So I think I'm gonna have to play with these a little to figure out how they work best for me, because they are a little bit glossy, but they're not like too sticky. I feel like sometimes when you get glossy, it can be like overwhelmingly sticky. Luckily, that is not the case with these. But yeah, I found a couple of good steals and a couple of new products to try today. So I wanted to tell you guys about it. And yeah, that is all I have for right now. I'll probably check back up with you guys in a couple of days, depending on what's going on. I think we're going to Birmingham this week. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm about to go make some tacos. And I'm very excited about that, because our grocery stores are now selling the siete tortillas, and it's gonna be a good night. Taco Saturday. Is that a thing? Side note before I forget to tell you guys, so if you watched last week's vlog, the end of it I talk about my like stomach stuff from last week. I did, ooh, I'm falling over. I did no coffee today, so I did have caffeine, I didn't have coffee, and I didn't have the like unwielding like death stomach pain. So I'm hoping that that's like, I'm not hoping that that's the thing. My plan is to kind of detox from it for the next like 30 days. I also, there are a few products as far as, or food related things that I think I might be sensitive to in certain ways, or my digestion needs to like, I need to be mindful of. So I'm gonna kind of toy with that, and I'll keep you guys posted on that. But yeah, in case you're wondering about my stomach woes, I cut out coffee today, day one of the no coffee. I still had tea and other things, but I didn't have the stomach pain, and that was a freaking miracle, because the last few days it's felt like a ninja has been inside my stomach stabbing me, and he's not welcome. Happy Tuesday, guys. So I did want to finish this vlog out, so I'm going to film a little bit more, mostly just before and after. We're going to ignore the fact that I'm still in pajamas, because it is just one of those days. But I'm currently sorting out my laundry down there and that thing. And I'm going to Marie Kondo, one of my drawers. So I am not in a place where I want to do like all of them, but I would really like to see her folding methods. And then I'm also prepping everything. We're shooting tomorrow, but I'm also going to film a video that's kind of how to make the most of your closet. So how to like get creative and kind of shop what you have and maybe rework some pieces in there. So yeah, I time-lapse everything, so I'm not going to actually time-lapse this, but I will show you the like before and after of it. So top drawer is really my main goal tonight. This is like where all my workout stuff lives, so all of my sports bras, all of my tank tops, like workout tops and all of those. So I'm gonna give this a nice like sort after I sort all the laundry and kind of fold it and see if it like transforms the drawer. So I will show you once I can. Good morning, guys. So I didn't finish vlogging to close out this vlog last night. I wanted to do it this morning. So there's a lot of stuff going on around me because I am pulling things right now for today's shoot. But I did kind of finish off the top drawer. So we started with one, and then I've started folding things in like the Marie method for the rest. My goal is to try to do one drawer every couple of days until I like work through the full system. So it looks a lot better now. In all honesty, I did get rid of some things. I went through, and there are tank tops that I've had for years that I don't like the way they fit. I never reach for them. So I kind of got rid of those, and I've already pulled some stuff out of here, but I did her little folding method, and that's been great. I also have done some laundry that needs to be added in here. I sorted my sports bras a little bit better. There were some in here I just never wore, but I don't know if this is like the best method for it, but overall I'm happy with the beginning of it. It's going to be a learning process, but I feel like this is nice and I can really see everything, which is helpful. And maybe that'll kind of give me the rule of, you know, at a certain point you need to take some things out if you're going to add anything in. But yeah, that is where we're at. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching this vlog. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, give it a like, it really supports my channel, and I will be back with a new video for you guys on Sunday. I love you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You matter, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.